approaching first pitch tonight in Chicago. It'll be the next. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First pitch tonight is looked at for strike one as we get underway at 7:11 p.m. EK, take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and they started this series off with a blowout in game one, so you can maybe use that old tired phrase, firing on all cylinders right now, because they're getting contributions from everybody on the roster.
Jose Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the pitch. This is foul, right side. The pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Eaton is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Back-to-back flyouts here to start the ball game, and you know, if we're in San Diego right now, that might be okay, but in this place, that's not a trend that you're going to want to continue for very long.
David Murphy will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Shuck under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Indians nothing, White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's ready now. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Pitch outside, the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base.
Well, you know, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
Bases are empty. 2-2 pitch on the way. And in here as he had to bend out of danger. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Adam Maroon will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Lined into left center. And LaRoche is aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. And here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
J.B. Shuck will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On the way. Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and he misses it.
And there's just another good first inning at bat right there. This is going to load the bases now, 2 outs. And this is where you got to make sure that you make that guy pay for all the early base runners he's given up. You cannot let this guy wiggle off the hook and strand the bases loaded.
Connor Gillespie will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
First pitch coming. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Bourne is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ryan Rayburn will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First offering on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Mike Aviles will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Bonifacio on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Alexi Ramirez will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the bases loaded, but just couldn't cash in.
And Aviles will throw on to first, and there's 1 gone. Tyler Flowers will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Brandon Moss will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. There's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Roberto Perez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Roberto Perez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Michael Bourne will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. 1-1.
And that splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
Oh, and he rips this one to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. On the move is Eaton. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Jose Abreu will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Ready now on 1-1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he makes a good cut, foul down the right field line. Here he comes on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Three and two, here it is. And this is ball four as it's off the catcher's glove. Adam LaRoche will dig in. He singled his first time around. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And up at the plate now, he's really in the driver's seat. I don't think they want to walk him, so this should be something good.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Murphy is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I think he's set up for that changeup again, Steve. Don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
Here comes a 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A runner on first with two away. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
3-2 now. Full count pitch on its way. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Good job there of making a two-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field. And this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Here's Connor Gillespie. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pause, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Second baseman. Jason.
Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Jose Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here comes the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. David Murphy will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. It'll be Alexei Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the White Sox 1 and the Indians nothing. And here is Alexei Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Tyler Flowers will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Lays off 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Aviles will make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ryan Rayburn will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and here's Nick Swisher. First pitch coming.
Nick Swisher.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Mike Aviles stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign.
Now batting.
Brandon Moss will try it again. He flew out his first time. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Roberto Perez will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can.
And the inning will continue. Michael Bourne will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch to him. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Melky Cabrera will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jose Abreu will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. Well, it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And that is going to be a base hit. Adam LaRoche will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so The inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2. There's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And he's got it for the first out. Jose Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw gets him, 2 down. David Murphy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air now for the center fielder, Bourne. And very quickly, 1 gone. Connor Gillespie will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Alexi Ramirez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now the first pitch. Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. Josh Tomlin will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Murphy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, number 9.
Ryan Rayburn is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The next pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Nick Swisher will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Nick Swisher.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Swisher, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Mike Aviles.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Brandon Moss will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Adam Eaton will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming.
Adam Eaton.
And the third baseman will have into the seats. Now here's the pitch. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Jose Abreu will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Up with it is Aviles, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific, but will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Santana.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Cabrera back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Jose Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Adam LaRoche will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Rayburn is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Holt is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number two. Connor Gillespie will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. David Murphy will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Ryan Rayburn will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. And they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Throw on the first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
And this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
One final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate.